Hi guys, so Jazzy Shay here, and today I'm going to be doing Cook With Me. We're going to be making some tacos. Well, actually I have tacos, burritos, or nachos, but this is for a family of 5, so they'll get to choose. Uh, I have my meat over here. I did start already because I actually thought that my camera was recording correctly, and it wasn't at the beginning, so I had already threw the meat in there and started seasoning before I realized that the camera wasn't running. So we have our meat here. This is the carne, no, I usually use the carne picada. These are just the beef cubes. So that's already in there. So I was at the seasoning part when my camera was shut off, but we have all of our garnishments here already cut up. I like to use the lime juice over the meat along with my seasoning. So yeah, get started. So I've already put in the Tony's. We got Tony's, onion powder, paprika, chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, and tahini. I like to make my own taco seasoning. I don't like to use the pre-bought packets in the store. I'll also be making my own taco shells, and you'll see that as well. So, since we've already got started, like I said, I already put in the Tony's. I am going to do this one hand because my tripod is not acting right. So we got our onion powder. We're going to put that in there. Got our paprika. Put some of that in. Really didn't need too much of that paprika. I don't like to use too much of it because I already got the chili powder. So I don't like to use too much of both. Going to do the chili powder. And then we'll do some cumin. Got our garlic powder. Oop, and that's probably a little bit too much. I didn't realize it was on the wrong end of the opening. But that's alright. So then we get some tahini, and we don't use too much of this either, just a little bit. So we're going to stir that up. Mix that seasoning all in there. Ouch. I got all this stomach sticking out of here, so I just damn near burnt my stomach on this skillet. That hurt. And these limes are juicy. I love when they're juicy. Get enough lime juice in there. So that's one full lime. And then we're going to stir that one up in there. So after that lime, we're going to go in and get some more seasoning. This time just a little. I'm not going to add too much because we already added a lot in the beginning. But it still needs some seasoning, so gotta give it some kind of flavor. So that's the cumin. We're adding more of that. We're going to add more garlic, and I'm going to put it on the right side this time. But I should have did. I'm only going to put a little bit more of that because I think I put too much the last time. And then no more paprika because my fiance does have acid reflux, so too much of the red seasoning can get his stomach to acting up. So I'm just going to put a little bit more chili powder because we got to have that chili powder taste in there. And then just a little bit more onion powder. And now we should be good to go on the seasoning. I could already smell it, and it smells good. If only y'all could smell it through this camera. And this is just a real quick meal, which is perfect for me because I'm getting to the point in my pregnancy that I don't want to cook and we're eating a lot of like leftovers, crock pot meals and stuff like that. So this is a cool little 20-minute meal to make. It don't take too much work. You see it's almost done already. So now I'm going to turn my heat on for the oil. I'm using canola oil. I'm going to turn that on so we can make our own tacos here. And so to make my own taco shells, guys, I like to use the yellow corn tortillas. Doesn't really matter what brand. This brand is La Banderita. So I use all the brands, generic, everything. This just happened to be the one that I grabbed. But I use them all, yellow corn tortillas or white corn tortillas. Either one will work to make your own taco shells. Doesn't really matter. So our oil is heating up. Our meat is still cooking, just about done, smelling good. Since it's about halfway through, I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of the limes that I cut up right here. Not all of them. I only cut to put 2 full limes in there. The rest of that is for the toppings for the tacos. But I'm gonna spread this second lime juice in there. I like for it to have that nice lemony taste to it. So you add that in there. It's even best whenever you let it marinate, but I ain't have time for all that today. Like I said, I was just trying to do this a quick and easy meal for tonight. My oldest daughter, Jakara, she actually is the one that requested a Taco Tuesday night. So yeah, my oldest, of course, the one that just came in here yelling about her baby sister. She's the one that requested this. She actually just helped her baby sister take a bath. So y'all gonna hear them in the background probably for a little bit, but we're almost done here. You see the meat is looking nice and tender. So my oil is almost ready, so I'm just gonna come back when it's time to put the taco shells in there, or the corn tortillas in there to make the taco shells. So I'll be back here in a moment. Alright y'all, I'm back. So this is how the meat is looking. Yeah, it's about done, so I went ahead and put the fire on low. I noticed that I forgot to get the sides, so for sides we're going to have black beans. I also like to add the black beans inside of my burritos, nachos, tacos, whatever, so I'll be adding mine inside. The kids don't really care for too many sides when they're eating tacos anyway, and that's all pretty much they want to eat, so I'm not going to worry about that anyway. And my fiance as well, he doesn't care too much about the sides when we're eating tacos because he's going to have a nice big burrito. So the oil is ready, so I'll show you how I do my homemade taco shells. We just drop that in there, let it get nice and crispy a little on one side. Don't worry about that bubble, I just push it in to get a little bit of air in there. And then I'm going to turn it over. I have to poke a little bubble in there. If it'll go, there it is. So once it starts to get crispy, I fold it over. It's not wanting to lay flat for me, but there we go. Fold it over. Let it cook a little bit on that side. Fold it over again. Then I got my pan right there ready with the paper towel to drain the extra oil out. And drain it a little bit. And voila. Easy. Instead of buying those processed taco shells, how easy is it to just make your own? Repeat again, like so.
Mommy,
Yes, Mama.
when will you eat some?
Not yet. It's not ready yet. About 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Or,
Alright, sit down before you fall.
okay.
Somebody's ready to eat.
We're ready to eat?
How come you didn't let your sissy put your pants on? Huh? Mmm. You didn't put your pants on.
No.
Why?
I don't want to.
Why not?
I don't want to, though.
Why?
I don't want to.
You need to wear your pants.
I don't want to, though.
I don't want to though. Okay, whatever.
I don't want to, though.
You're gonna put them on as soon as I'm done.
I don't want to, though.
She's a trip.
I don't want to, though.
That's Jakila, my 2-year-old. Say hi.
Hi. Mom said hi.
You did say hi.
Mommy said hi.
You said hi. You want to say hi again?
Yeah. Let me see.
No, you're not gonna take it. Just say hi with your no pants.
Hi.
You don't even need to be in the camera. You got your diaper on. No pants.